Hey there, Angel of Galaxite, back with some more channeled messages. Just want to say a very big thank you for each and every one of you who are supporting my channel. Honestly, it means the world to me. How can you support this little budding channel in a huge sea of other videos? Is to subscribe and like, because that's what the YouTube algorithms like. What does that mean? That means it just makes me be seen a little bit more. As I say, you know, there's a lot of videos out there. So if anyone can help me with that, I would really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to all my new subscribers and old. Honestly, that really fills my heart with joy. Thank you. Anyway, Spirit works through us in mystical and mysterious ways. They may... Sorry, someone's just trying. You have to wait a minute. Okay, somebody's ego. Okay, so these messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. It could be their love lost one or a situation around you or them. You just may be this heavenly post person delivering communication where it needs to go. If I say male or female, remember we have both aspects of the divine, feminine and masculine, so please take it as it resonates. Remember the rule of piggybacking. That is a message within a message. So for instance, somebody may be some soul may be coming through some loved one with a message for somebody, but within that there may be a date, a time, a little bit of the scenario makes sense to you. You know, you understand what I'm trying to say. If it feels right, then it most likely is for you. I do believe that Spirit will lead you to this channel if you need to hear something. All right, thank you. Let's start, shall we? Okay. Delilah, okay. She just wants to let... Okay. Her sister know that peace, reconciliation is on the way. So don't worry. Alright. Is that it? Okay, thank you. Alright. She says no, thank you. Alright. So I don't know who that's for. Alright, let's start again. So I'm told someone who is watching is worrying that your life is far from what you would like it to be. You keep evaluating how you're doing. And she's saying harshly judging yourself. And this loved one is letting you know nobody is perfect. You may be feeling that the life that you live in may not appear particularly successful. But she says that's okay. Stop comparing yourself to others. It is useful to remember that you will be able to make the decision again when you cross over to the other side of the veil. If we choose to do better, the full concept of perfection is never ending. So we never really run out of time. Remember, we still continue to learn after we stop incarnating. It doesn't matter how long it takes, so take off the pressure and enjoy all the little wins that we often overlook in life. Because these nuggets are just as important to the soul. It is not all about earthly possessions. But that's for somebody watching. Okay. So right now I'm being shown a huge brick wall. Let's put it this way, it's one I certainly could not scale. But I'm hearing Jack. So this message is for someone who have really closed their heart off. This loved one is willing you to be vulnerable and bring down this wall of protection. Saying that you're shutting others out. Think of it as being imprisoned more than keeping others out. Walls are obstacles to love. We should put that. Walls are obstacles to love. Sorry about my throat. I don't know why, but I feel like my, I'm closing up. That could be somebody this could be this person actually. So saying, when you're willing to be vulnerable, you will have nothing to defend. You won't need to apologise, explain yourself, or put any distance between yourself and others. Just accept yourself for the fabulous person you are. I love that. Listen to this. Go on. Build bridges rather than walls. Yep. I'm told this stems from a relationship where you were really taken for a ride. And they would like to ask you to explore what you might change in yourself to resolve this issue. It might be advantageous to forgive this person and ask how the drama between you both is mirroring something that is going on within you. You know, to forgive someone doesn't mean you need to go there and tell them, oh, I forgive you. No, it's just setting yourself free. So I have T and P, I and M, P and G, N and A, K and B, Y and L, G and D, M and C. So please take those initials as they resonate. And leave the rest for someone else to enjoy. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm having a real problem with my throat again. I don't know why. Okay, so maybe somebody needs to speak out right now. Okay. I'm just trying to. Strange. I don't know, I feel like my throat is really wanting to close up. Okay, thank you. Could you please take this away? Okay, so my next message is coming from a loved one who wants to use this song. Could be a line, a chorus, or dates. A situation, names, era. Anyway, some of this may resonate. So I'm hearing Tell Him, and this was by a band called the Exciters. So as the song goes, you gotta want it bad. If that man has got into your blood, go out and get him. If you want him to be the very part of you. Remember, I'm working with the lyrics. That makes you want to breathe. Here's the thing to do. Tell him that you are never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him, oh tell him right now. So some of you might know this. I think it's quite a well-known song, but probably from the 70s, I would imagine. So I'm told that there's someone who you need to speak to, whoever this message is for. Because this particular someone has got a crush on you. And you him. I've been told if you don't show him that you're interested or let him know how you feel, he may just walk away. And as the song goes, reach out and get him. If you want him to be always by your side, if you want him to only think of you, that is what you need to do. He is so attracted to you that he is a little overwhelmed in case you shatter his dreams. Or dent his ego. You know, when you really, really like someone, you can turn to putty, can't you, really, you know? I know something about love. You got to take his hand, show him what the world is made of. One kiss will prove it. If you want him to be always by your side, take his hand tonight. Swallow your foolish pride. So I'm hearing, good luck, Joanna. It is time to be happy and let someone in. Someone who will cherish you and take care of you. You know, this will make Grandma Sally so very happy. So I'm being told this song was one of her favourites. And on that note, she says, ever since the world began, it has been that way for man. And women were created to make love their destiny. Oh, that's lovely. So why should true love be so complicated? Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's the end bit of it, thank you. That's really good, that's good. Thank you. Let's go into our next message, shall we? Still struggling with this throat, wow. Right, so I've got somebody, seems like there's two people here actually. I'm getting the name Ralph and Sapphire, who just simply want to send their love to their family and friends. Or family. Families or friends, I don't know. Oh well. They tell them it's been some time since they transitioned, but want to remind you that they are very much involved in watching over your earthly lives. I'm telling me, although it's like watching a drama, a bad drama at times, it is of course important to them to see if you are doing okay and step in and help where possible. We here on the other side, I'm hearing, work, socialise, learn and enjoy our existence. But we always like to watch over you. We do not need to work, but we have chosen to. Even a little partying. We always love to socialise. So this is no shock to you. So I have a lady who would have had a small, neat features. She would have been very tidy to look at. Composed. A quick talker, but slightly nervy. Ralph, I would say emotional, self-disciplined, and a rich imagination. Thank you. So I've got R and C, N and L, E and B, A and N, W and K, F and P, G and R. So you can mix and match them, so you could do the C with the A if you want, as long as the letters are there. Okay. Next. So let's talk a little bit about changing the past and how we should let it go. It is natural to relive the events leading up to your loss and to wonder if you could have done anything differently. You may even worry that it was your fault. You were at fault. This is called bargaining, and it is a normal part of grieving. Yet obsessing over the past does not bring back your loved one, nor does it help anyone or anything. It is a waste of your precious time and energy that could instead be directed towards creating a memorial or perhaps a fund, so that losses like yours are not experienced by someone else. Think for a moment of how you want to honour your loved one. Could either with useless regrets, no, or with positive action. It's up to you. So my next message. Okay. So I see a bouquet of flowers. And I'm hearing like jovial laughter from the other side. But I feel like there's at least 3 souls. And I'm seeing a 3 in my mind's eye, so I'm correct with that. Thank you. I don't know why, but I want to read this message as a celebration, possibly a wedding, as I see a cake. And now it's starting to unfold. There's food, lots of tables set out beautifully. Oh, it's so beautifully arranged, down to the last details. Simply exquisite. I'm told some of these ideas were hers, and she's so happy that all is finally going ahead. I don't know if there's some little last minute doubts or something, but she's saying it's not a fickle lover. He's not a fickle lover, or short-lived affair. So forget the overcautious attitude, the so-called missed opportunities, as that was in the past. So much to look forward to. Okay, so she's saying there's a slight difference in the shade of the bridesmaid dresses. So she may have picked that out before she crossed. Or maybe it's just, I don't know, but anyway. But anyway, she approves, and so do the grandparents. Okay, so that means the 3, wouldn't it? I'm hearing comfortable recliner, not sure. Maybe you bought one, or they had one. And I'm hearing Anderson. Take it as it resonates, though. Okay. Maple wine. Maple wine. I didn't know they did maple wine. I'm not a wine connoisseur, so. Oh, comment down below if you know what that is, because I only know maple syrup. I haven't heard of that. I'm hearing tell your sisters we send our love. And they're telling me that they will be looking at you for inspiration. Your success story will turn grey days bright, bringing happiness and fruitfulness in every sphere of their life. Okay, that's good. For one of the sisters, I'm seeing a bend in the road. So please be ready for unexpected changes. But I'm feeling, don't worry, this will usher in peaceful times ahead. The other sister you may have a separation coming up from a long-term partner. But it wouldn't be any surprise, I don't think. And I'm being told it's for the best, although it doesn't feel like it. Or it might be happening then at the moment. I'm also seeing a change of residence, which probably would happen if you split, I don't know whether that's for you or that person, but there'll be much more support coming in for you with that. I've got Libra and Virgo. We're talking about probably 23rd of September to 22nd of October and 23rd of August to the 22nd of September. These dates may mean something. If not, it's the star sign. Remember, we have ascendant, we have the sun, and we have the moon. So you could have different characteristics or traits than you're aware of. Okay. Alright, thank you. That's for that one. Okay. Sorry, my throat is still pretty bad. I'm hearing, this is Kalia. We are born at any given moment, in any given place. And like vintage years of wine, we have the qualities of the year and the season of which we are born. I don't know where that came from. Alright. Tim. Tim. So for somebody called Tim, somebody who's been away is returning very soon. I'm not so sure you like this person. Oh dear. Because I'm seeing a snake. So maybe just be on your guard against. Be on your guard, yeah. Alright, it's nothing too bad, but just not great. Just, I don't know why that's coming in, but okay. Something about competition, okay, with this return. Maybe a bit of a struggle somehow, I don't know. Anyway, you may be able to make sense of that. Just a messenger. Okay, where are we going next? So the healing words of the angels are: what are your heart's dreams and desires? Admit them to yourself and to us right now, and ask us to help turn your dreams into reality. Our angel number for today is 358. The Ascended Masters are giving you strong guidance to make beneficial changes in your career and financial life. Listen to and follow your intuition in these areas of your life. Okay. So my next message is coming from a soul who's telling me when she was on the earth plane, there was a lot of negativity in her life. Do you know, it felt pretty miserable at times, I feel that. But why she's coming in is she really wants to let her daughter know that in as much as negativity is an aspect of knowledge, we incarnate on a negative plane to gain more knowledge. Without it, we'd be missing the total scope of all wisdom. It was a test of her strength. We all need to experience sorrow to enjoy joy. Okay. So she's telling me that you've had more than your fair share of unseen problems. Major clashes and upheavals which you've had to deal with. But it's good because you've dealt with them rather than trying to avoid them. She's coming in as she knows you are comparing your lives, saying it's a curse. But she wants to assure you it isn't, and also is letting you know you are about to be set free from major challenges. So there's better times ahead. Life is going to surprise you. She tells me you still have a cardigan of hers, and you often curl up in the evenings to watch TV or read. It's almost the sense that when you put that on, it feels like she's there and she's hugging you. Guess what? She is. Okay. Oh, so I'm hearing tawdry. So I'm not sure what that is, but I think that means vulgar or cheap. Oh, I get it. So maybe what you're reading is vulgar or cheap to her. Or watching. Yeah. She's laughing with that. So I feel this lady would have always kissed you on the forehead and like to pat you gently on the back. Not sure if this is a grandmother figure or a mother line somehow, or someone who acted like a motherly figure. you know, an older person. I've got 5'6" or 7 maybe with this person. Could be wrong with that, but 66, 59, 77 and 41. And I have the names Ariana, Louise, Bella and Jalise. Oh, that's a different type of name. Thank you. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Card-wise. So my first card out, I reshuffled earlier, just because I don't have much time. But, so the Six of Pentacles. So we know that Pentacles are, you know, health. They can be under career, physical work, finance, growth, etc., can't they? So I feel you've had some good luck. And I think this is either somebody who crossed over and left you something. There's a lot of love with this gift. Or maybe you could have had a small lottery win. Or just some unexpected money came through for you, which is lovely. But just feeling like somebody's not that pleased for you, which is really sad. And I think whoever I'm talking to, you had put a physical career. And this is really going to help you, because I feel you've been struggling a bit and you don't want to do any more work than you're already doing, you know, because your work-life balance is not great at the moment. So, but yeah, if this, I don't know why I'm feeling, let's see what else comes out here. Oh, okay. So, love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship, well that's no surprise, is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, so I'm feeling that this person is not happy that this money has come to you, because I think you've put your foot down a little bit. And it's not like you don't want to help this person, it's just that this person has had quite a lot of help already. And right now, deservedly so, you need this money, alright? So don't get upset about that, you know? You're not going to agree on everything. And maybe this person's going to dig their heels in because of that. But why should you give away all this? Because I'm not being mean, but what I'm feeling energetically, if it was the other way around, this would not come. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges you. That's fine, but in this case, you know, it's gone a little bit too far. There was no balance with that. So our next card out. Not today. Oh wow. What did I say? What did I say? Honestly, Spirit don't let you down. So this person's not dealing with this little bit of luck that you've got. That's terrible. These people should be happy for you. You know, you've been patient and you've been very giving and charitable to this person in the past. Just because you've had this look now does not mean to say that they should take a huge chunk of it. It could even be a child, you know, a teenager or something that just thinks as soon as you get something, it doesn't have to be, you know, it's a general read. It could be, you know, a person who you're with. But no, I'm still feeling great. Yeah, so we're talking about boundaries here. We're talking about how angry they see what I was saying at the beginning, how angry this person would be. Instead of feeling like, I'm so pleased for you, I'm happy that you're smiling, I'm happy that you've got that little bit of money that you can go and do something for yourself. It's